even if you have a job right now, you can always get a better one, and that's what we're going to figure out today. I'm going to be asking you a bunch of questions, getting some information from you, and with that information, we're going to figure out the best job for you, okay? So, just, answer the questions, and we'll get you all sorted out, okay? Get you suited for, the best job possible for you, okay? So, just going to be, typing down your answers. Then, the fancy little system here is going to process that and then get back to me with the job that is best suited for your needs. So, anyway, let's start with just some basic information. What is your name? What is your name? Alright. How old are you? Really? Okay, wow. Where do you live? Your address, please. Alright. And what would that zip code be? Alright. And what is your credit card number? Trust me, this is just stuff I have to know. Trust me, I don't want to know it. Just the system. That's all it is. I promise there's no ulterior motives here. So, credit card number, please. Alright. And the expiration date. Alright. And those three little numbers on the back. Okay. Thanks very much for that. Okay. And are you more of an introvert or an extrovert? Yeah, now we're getting into the more survey questions to figure out your job. So, introvert or extrovert? Alright. Okay, what? Okay, let me give you a hypothetical here. If you were to wake up and your only options for breakfast was either pancakes with orange juice and toast, or a bowl of cereal, quick and easy, or cold pizza from the night before, which would you go with? Alright, the cold pizza, okay. And would that be because you were in a hurry, or is that just what you would go with every time? Every time, okay. Now, what kind of car do you drive? Do you typically go for something large, or something smaller, or somewhere in between? What's your vehicle of choice? A clown car. Alright. That's kind of both, because it looks small, but of course everybody knows the inside. Massive. I mean, you can get 50 different clowns in there, so it's a creative choice. Okay, now, are you more of a cat person or a dog person? A goat was not a choice. A goat person, particularly a screaming goat. is your favorite ice cream flavor? Rocky Road. Okay. Bit more basic with that one, but hey, it can't be unique every time, you know, that if you were like that, that would just start making me think you're lying to me, you know? Because like you wouldn't lie to me about the whole clown car thing, would you? No, of course not. Of course not. Okay. What would you want your income to be? Like, realistically, what income would you be comfortable with? 50 cents a week. That, realistically speaking, that's all you would want. Okay. Are you sure you want a job? I mean, at that point, you would have better luck just like sitting around and just finding. You'd probably make more money just doing nothing than working for it, doing a job that pays 50 cents a week. You're dead set on that. Okay. All right. Now, if given the choice to live anywhere, in any kind of home, what would you choose? So like a mansion, like a 3-bedroom house, an apartment, anything. A one room schoolhouse. A one room schoolhouse. Okay. So I'm assuming you would like renovate it to like change it into like a home instead of like a classroom, right? No. What do you mean no? You just like sleep on the desk. Yeah. Right. Okay. What about, okay. Okay. Another hypothetical. Say you were in an airplane and it was just you, the pilot, and we'll go with 5 strangers and then someone that's very close to you, and suddenly the plane was crashing. And there was only 3 parachutes. 3 parachutes. What would you do? What? Okay. Let me type this out first, and then let me reread it so it can like sink in a little better. Okay. Yeah, I am reading that right. You would open the door of the plane, climb to the back, take all 3 parachutes, open them, harness them together, and let them shoot out behind the plane and try and get the plane to slow down. Interesting. You know, it's not the craziest idea. I mean, I didn't mention it, but the plane is tiny. It's not like a massive plane. It's like a private type of plane, you know. But I mean, hey, if it don't work, at least you tried to save everyone, you know. Okay. In a game of basketball, let's say you're in like, I don't know, 4th grade, being serious here. Yeah. Did they ever try to escape? No, just basketball. Okay. Well, hey, at least you're still the third pick, I guess, over prisoners. I mean, moving on. Wow. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what job you're gonna get back from this. It's gonna be interesting, though, I'll tell you that much. Okay, let's give another one. Okay, it's movie night, and you can pick whatever movie you want for everyone to watch. What genre? Let's start here. What genre are you going with first? A family movie, okay. Would this movie be like animated or like a cartoon, or would it be like live action with like real people and stuff? Animated, okay. Would you pick like an older movie or one that came out more recently? Older, okay. Okay, so what movie are you thinking then? What movie are you thinking of? Cars 1. Okay. I mean, not that old, but yeah, it's pretty old. Any particular reason why you choose Cars 1? Because Lightning McQueen says ka-chow. Is that the only reason? Because Lightning McQueen says ka-chow. Yeah. Oh, and Tomato drives backwards. Right. How could I forget? I mean, it is a good pick. Okay. Now, off the top of your head, can you name every month of the year in order, beginning to end? Okay, go ahead and give me the first one. January, good. Don't worry, I'm not testing your intelligence based off of previous answers here. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just, okay, that is what I'm doing. I mean, can you blame me? I mean, just, it's nothing, no offense. It's just, I have to take these precautions, okay? That's all this is. Okay, January, what's next? February, good. After that, March, good. After that, April, good. And then May, awesome. And then September. Okay, and then what do you think is next? August. And then November, okay. And then July, right. And then December, right. And then June. Okay. So then that just leaves, what's the last one? Come on. What do you mean? That's not, no, that is not all of them. October, come on. October, remember, October. Literally the best month out of all of them. And alright, well, you were good from January to May. What month is it right now? What month do you think it is right now? November. Yeah. It's not November, buddy. It's not November. I'm sorry. No, it's August. Yeah, I know. What a plot twist. It is August. No, August was not last month. is. But let's just move on, please. Can we just move on? Okay. How many windows would you say is in this room? Just take a look around. How many windows would you say is in here? None. Zero windows. Take a look over there again. Just, right over there. You see that? Yeah, you're right. That is the outside. Do you see how there's like a barrier in between the outside and in here? Do you know what that's called? A television? No. Nope. That is a window, believe it or not. Yeah, I know. Crazy. Okay. This isn't looking good for you. I'm sorry, but let's just keep going, see what happens. Okay. Now, if you were given the choice to go to either an amusement park with roller coasters or a water park with like water slides, which would you rather go to? Amusement park, alright. Okay. Can you say your ABCs? Alright. Go on, give them to me, rapid fire. Alright. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Very good job. Kinda surprised you knew it. Not gonna lie. Okay, so you just said it, so how many letters are in the alphabet? I mean, you literally just said it, so how many letters was that? No, it was not 562 letters. It was 26. Okay. Now, what is your favorite kind of animal? A toucan. Alright. It's an exotic pick. Pretty good. What is your favorite game to play? Okay. I kind of meant more like a board game, not that kind of game. That's more like I think you're thinking of crimes. Okay, I think you're thinking of like unforgivable crimes. I said games. Okay. So like hopscotch or Battleship or Minecraft. Literally any kind of game. But not not that. Chutes and ladders. Okay, there you go. Not a bad pick. Okay. We just a few more questions here, okay? Just a few more. How many wheels does a car typically have? 2. Is that your final answer? Okay. Wow. Okay. What? Okay, let's do another hypothetical here. Okay. Let's say sound effective. Okay, so use a long cane to assault and likely greatly injure the other racers, followed by taking over their horse until you were in the lead. Okay. Naturally. Yeah. Okay, we just gotta, like, do more questions here. Okay. Where were you working before this? Okay. You're not working, are you working currently? No, okay, so where did you work before you came here? You worked at the circus, okay? Probably the most least surprising answer I've heard from you thus far. What did you do at the circus? Were you like a clown? Or a lion tamer? Or what? You were the person that got shot out of the cannon, okay? Okay. And, why did you leave that job? Too much drama? Okay. Can I ask what the drama was? Just out of personal curiosity. Wow. Sucko, the clown, was in a committed relationship with the bearded lady. And the bearded lady was unfaithful with you. And so you got shot out the cannon and you just didn't go back. Oh yeah, no, I get it, Sucko the clown. Yeah, if I mean, I hear he's like the big buff one, you know, that can like lift that dumbbell thing, so. Hey, if it means getting shot out of the cannon or getting crushed by him, I mean, I know what I would pick, so. Okay. Now, final question. What job are you hoping to get from this experience? What is the job you are hoping to go into? Knowing your own preferences and background. A neurosurgeon, a brain surgeon. Really? Wow. That is not what I was expecting to hear. Okay. Well, let's, that was the final question, so let me just input all these into the AI system we got here. Okay, so it gave me a few different results. Okay, so would you like to hear them? Yeah, okay. Well, it's insane. I don't know how, but brain surgeon is one of the options. It's the least likely option, but it is one of the options, okay? We also have a professional yapper. I don't know what that is, but it's on here. We have a game show host, like a game show, and you would be the, Neanderthals. Okay. I, I, um, I don't know what to make of that. Why do you look so excited about that one? No, I wouldn't recommend going after that one. Oh, okay. I get it. You want to look into it. I don't know how that can be a job listing. That is illegal. You're talking about a serial killer right here. You know, that's not a job. How would you get paid for that anyway? Oh, of course. You're 50 cents a week. That opens you up for basically anything, and I guess because nobody ever says that, this job never comes up, because it pays absolutely nothing. I mean, it pays in blood, but, you know, a blood bank's different from a real bank, obviously. Well, those are your options. I would recommend maybe the ice cream truck one. And I would not trust you anywhere near a surgeon occupation field whatsoever. You'd probably end up taking more lives doing that than you would the serial killer job, but who knows, you might secretly be the best surgeon there is, who knows. But anyway, I can see that you are very thrilled by your answers, so that's good. Thank you very much for coming in today and participating in this survey. Let me know which job you're gonna go for, and I'll kind of, you know, pull some strings and get some interviews lined up for you. For certain ones, I hope you don't pick the serial killer one. I don't have any contacts for that, and I don't want to. So, yeah. Anyway, good luck with all your future endeavors. And,